Welcome back to the Interval, a musical theatre podcast. This week, well, not quite this week, a couple of weeks ago, we went and saw West End Live 2025. In this episode, we're going to be talking all about our thoughts on the performances, some of the shows that surprised us, and what we thought of the event in general. We went to West End Live on Saturday the 21st of June 2025 at exactly 7 a.m. It was painful. Yeah. I was out of bed at 4:15 in the morning. Not a reasonable time to get up, if I'm being honest. But we ended up getting in on time, which I was very happy with.
Yeah, we got a nice place in the queue. We were in the shade.
Yes, we were.
We had snacks. We had McDonald's. Mm-hmm. Should we talk about what we had for breakfast?
We should absolutely talk about what we had for breakfast, because Tyler's breakfast was a massive red flag, if I'm being honest with you. Because think about it, right? If you go to McDonald's for breakfast, what are you getting? You're either getting a pancakes, which Tyler's reasoning for not getting was very valid.
Yeah, the cutlery is awful, and I didn't want to be sitting with really bad cutlery.
With a knife and fork eating pancakes on the side of the road. Fair enough. Didn't want to get a McMuffin. McMuffin's like a god tier breakfast. It makes you feel like shit, but it's a god tier breakfast. What did you get, Tyler? You weirdo.
Would you like to tell everyone?
No, I want you to tell everyone.
I got... Well, I have a bone to pick with you.
Why?
I'll tell you in a minute. So Jess offered to go and get McDonald's, and she very kindly asked if I wanted anything. So I said, yes, please. Can you get me 2 hash browns?
Yeah.
Which, in my opinion, is fine.
Yeah, no, hash browns are fine. It's the next bit.
Look, I will defend my choices.
Yeah, look, this is your platform right now.
2 hash browns and a cucumber bag. which I do have a bone to pick, because at one point you said to me, are peach slices okay?
Did I?
Yeah, you said, would you settle for peach slices if they don't have the cucumber?
Surely there's not peach slices in McDonald's.
To which I said, absolutely not.
Which is incorrect, because if offered peach slices, I'm actually going to take them.
It might not be peach.
It wasn't peach.
Was it just a fruit cup?
It was probably like, it's apple slices.
Yeah, exactly.
Not as good.
No, I will not.
But like, this is the food podcast now.
Okay, look. The cucumber bag, most of the year they have the carrot bag. Okay, the carrot bag is fine. The cucumber bag comes into season in the summer, and I get so excited about it.
You are the only one that gets that excited about cucumber bags. No, no one orders them. I've never met a single person in my life. I'm 25 years old. I've never met a single person who wanted cucumber bag.
That's because I'm carrying it on my back.
What's worse as well is I had to go into the Leicester Square McDonald's, the busy Leicester Square McDonald's, and they didn't put it in the bag. I had to ask for cucumber, and she gave me a look, and I swear, I was like, it's not for me, it's not for me. I'm the adult. I've got my double sausage and egg McMuffin.
I have done it before, where I've done cucumber bag and fruit shoot combo, and the absolute disgust from my friends.
My god!
When they handed it to me, it was quite funny.
Incredible. Do you get fruit instead of chips?
No.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure we can continue this podcast if you said yes to that.
Look, you get loads of cucumber in the bag. It's refreshing. I like cucumber. Leave me alone.
And I like burgers. It's a little bit more so.
I can barely do breakfast at the best of time. I can barely eat at 7 in the morning.
That's fair.
Hence my choices.
And you know what? We shouldn't have to eat at 7 a.m. This is a very good segue, because no, we need to talk about what we thought of the event.
Yeah.
What did you think before I go into my spiel?
So the general event in itself.
This is West End Live, not the breakfast. Just thought I'd have to mention that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think West End Live in general is a fantastic concept. I think it's really wonderful that it's a free event that is put on by, obviously all these wonderful performers and everyone behind the scenes that organizes it. I think the event needs to be ticketed going forward because the fact is not everyone's going to get in.
Yep.
And the only way to guarantee you can get in is to get up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
And get a spot. If you arrive at 10:30 and think, "Oh, I'll get in," you're not getting in.
Which a lot of people did.
Yeah. That queue is long. You're better at logistics around Leicester Square than me. So, do you want to elaborate on like how far the queue kind of goes?
It it's kind of like, if you're really that interested, if you're really that committed, valid, have a little look at a map of London, because it's not really that important, but hey, it can help visualize. It started in Trafalgar Square and it went round the back roads to Leicester Square, went up around Leicester Square and ended up near the Haymarket Theatre, so right down to the West End. We're probably talking about a 2 mile, probably about a 2 mile queue right now. For context, we got into the theatre, we got there at 7 a.m. We got into the theatre at 10:45, I want to say. Into Trafalgar Square at 10:45.
Mm-hmm.
The doors closed at 11:30. The thing opened at 11. It was at capacity at 11:30. They posted on their story. And I remember seeing it.
And once capacity closes, it's 1 in, 1 out.
Yeah.
Which is that's why a lot of people don't get to see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, for a bit of context, I've been to West End Live twice.
Mm-hmm.
The second time was last week. The second time was the time we're talking about now. The first time was about 9 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
When I went then, I went with my mum, and I think she'd seen it advertised on Facebook like the day before. And she said, "Oh, this is a free event, right? Do you want to do that tomorrow?" This was when I was big into Wicked era, and I knew Alphabet would be defying gravity there. So I said, yeah, let's go. So we got into London at about, I want to say about 11:30, 12.
Wow.
So after the doors have already opened, we were in by 1.
Wow. To be fair, I do think actually you could do that now, but you'd miss easily half the performances.
Yeah, my point is, so it was initially in Leicester Square, like when it started 20 years ago, right? It outgrew Leicester Square. Now it's in Trafalgar Square. It's outgrown Trafalgar Square. Let's be honest. I just think it would be better if it was ticketed.
Yeah.
Or moved to a bigger space. But
there's a whole conversation about that though, isn't there?
But then there probably isn't really a bigger space. Because they need close proximity to all the theatres.
Yes. Yeah. And Trafalgar Square and Leicester Square are right on top of each other, so they can get away with that. Anywhere outside of that, a bigger green or space, because Trafalgar Square is not green in the slightest, a bigger space in Trafalgar near the West End doesn't exist. Unless you were going for like St James's Park. Which you could do St James's Park. Or well, it's quite near Buckingham Palace though, isn't it? It's a bit, I don't know if you're allowed to do that. But it's a real logistical nightmare to move it.
So to continue on this point, in terms of like the organisation of the actual event, would you like to talk about that, Jess? Because I know you have points you want to make.
I do. Well, I want to start off by saying I completely agree. with you. It needs to be ticketed. We need like I was thinking about it the other day. We need like, you know how lottery works, like ticket lotteries
Yeah.
on Today Ticks and stuff. We need that. You need to be able to put your name into a ballot and it's a lottery. It's completely random. You can book as many tickets as you want, or you can book like, a maximum of 4 tickets, I think is probably reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just gives you a chance of getting in, is what I think. Because, as Tyler said, people that wanted to get to the front of the stage queued up at 3 in the morning. And that's just insane.
I respect their dedication, but I would not.
I respect their dedication, but the problem is those. Some people agree, or some people argue that it's a free event, it's a first come first serve, like that's what you get. Those same people book hotels to go to this show. That's not a free event then, is it? Because you're booking a hotel. You're paying to get there. It's the same. It's not a free event. If it was a free event, it would be easy to get to and it would be completely free to attend. If you have to book a £200 hotel in Trafalgar Square and get up at 3 a.m. so you can get in, that's not a free event. That's not an accessible event.
No.
But yes, I also love the event. I think it is a fantastic thing to be able to see all of these performances live and free, and I think it's what got a lot of people into theatre, and it should never ever go away. I think it's brilliant. I also just think it's hellish to get into.
Yeah.
Me and Tyler, as I said, started queuing from 7 a.m. As we started moving, people started queue cutting. And there was 2 people, if you're listening, stop listening, go fuck yourself.
It's 3 people.
3 people, go fuck yourself. If you know who you are, genuinely stop listening to this podcast. I don't want you here. We got to just at Trafalgar Square. And
we're just before the barriers, basically.
Yeah, just before the barriers. And there's like stewards there, and there's people pushing in front of us, behind us. People are just completely cutting the entire thing that we've queued for the last 4 hours to just get straight in.
Yeah, just waltz right in.
Waltz in. No one did anything to stop it. It needs to be managed better. If you're gonna force people to queue for that long and around London like that, you need to manage your queues better. Or ticket the bloody thing. I get that it's not necessarily accessible, but when you have an accessibility section that is ticketed, it's fantastic. Why can't you do that for the rest of the people? You can even ticket it so it staggers, and it's still a 1 in 1 out for people who don't get the tickets, but for the first performance, which you always do as the biggest performance, which is ridiculous, because we got there at 7 and got in at 11:15. There were still people flowing in when Hercules was playing. That's ridiculous. These people have queued for hours and they didn't even get in. If you ticketed it, that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, I will say I do think it's a bit silly that they'd put a new musical right at the top of the lineup.
Mm-hmm.
If, like, at least put something,
I'm sorry to offend you, Tyler, but it should be like Wicked. Should be at the top.
Oh no, I agree. Like, put something that's well known enough that people are gonna want to see, but give the newer shows as much exposure as they can have.
It should be like 1 o'clock should be the new shows. You should be having like 6 Hamilton and Wicked in the first 3 slots, not Hercules, Moulin Rouge, and Operation Mincemeat. Yeah. Overall, love the event. Had such a wonderful time, a fantastic time, and everyone there is once the people that aren't pushing queues again. Fuck you. People that aren't, really lovely people. The crowd is fantastic.
Yeah, it's really nice to see different people around you get really excited for different performances.
Shout out those people that got really excited for Great Gatsby, and I didn't tell them that we gave it a 7, so I let her go in front of me.
Yeah, but that actually brought me so much joy. It was really nice just to see like how excited they were. They knew all the words. They got excited when because Gatsby they did 3 songs on the Saturday that we saw them. They did Roaring On.
Yeah.
They did My Green Light.
And New Money.
And they did New Money, and when they started New Money, like
She went
the
feral.
girls were so excited.
But then the whole event is infectious, and I
Yeah.
think it is fantastic. It has a few little creases that it needs ironing out.
Hmm.
I have one last gripe with it. Please stop doing this on the hottest weekend of the year. I know you can't control
Yeah.
the weather, but if you're doing it in the middle of June, in London, it's happened continuously for the last 10 years, and it keeps getting hotter.
You know, I was in a white t-shirt.
Yep.
It's still stained slightly green
Oh my god, really?
because that's how much I was sweating. Sorry if that's a gross anecdote, but I feel like it helps pick back up your point.
It hit 34. I couldn't record a lot of things because it was so hot my phone was overheating.
Yeah.
Again, not really something West End Live can control, but what they can control is I don't know, maybe doing it in September, maybe doing it in March, April, May, not June. June, July, August, death traps right now for heat.
No.
But again, I know they can't really control that, so it's fair. Oh, no, that's it. Because I was going to complain about because I see a lot of people complaining online about the fact that you can't go and get water and stuff because you have to leave your spot in the crowd. That's just how it goes. That's how concerts go. The way they've done it means you can see anywhere you are, provided you're not really short, like Tyler. And provided you're not wearing wide-brimmed hats. Thank you.
Yeah, there was one point where I had quite tall person in front of me, so I was like, okay, they can't help it, it's fine. And then they moved slightly, and I was like, oh, this is good. I'll get a slightly better view. Biggest hat I've ever seen. Just went straight in that spot.
Yeah, it needs some ironing out.
It's fine though. Yeah, the
But I
water
enjoyed
thing, I would say, ask the people. Either ask the person you're with to stay in the space, or just ask the people that you're next to, because they'll
Yeah.
most likely be like, sure.
Yeah, because the crowd is so lovely. Really, really nice people. Apart from I'm not doing it again.
But yeah, tips for anyone going in the future: pack a lot of water,
Yeah,
and do
And-
go and refill them.
yeah. Even though the water's really gross, but that's London water for you. So, No, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Do we want to talk about some specifics now?
What were your highlights, standout performances? We'll do disappointing in a minute.
Okay, so number one for me, you already know what it is.
I already know what it is.
Mamma Mia was so much fun.
Oh,
Honestly,
I love it.
made my day. I basically got to see Mamma Mia for free.
Apparently they had 10 minutes. There's no way they had 10 minutes. They had 6 songs.
They did. So Mamma Mia, they did Super Trooper, they did Gimme Gimme Gimme, they did Voulez-Vous, they did Dancing Queen, and then they finished with Waterloo. It was amazing. I loved it. And the thing about Mamma Mia, which we've said in our jukebox episode, everyone knows ABBA, everyone knows the songs. Everyone was having the best time. That was the liveliest that the crowd got. And they were so good. Again, this is probably something I said in our jukebox episode. Mamma Mia is my favourite jukebox musical. Do I think it's close to being one of the best musicals ever? No. But everyone on that stage is fantastic at what they do. The dancing is so much fun.
Shout out to the Flipper Boys. You were great. Love you.
Oh, I was so excited when they came.
We did get really excited with them.
Yeah. We love you, Flipper Boys.
I went to West End Live in 2023, and it was the same vibe. If anything, this one was livelier. The whole crowd just goes mental for Mamma Mia, and it was, they were fantastic. And they're all in costume as well, and love it.
Yeah, that was my favourite performance of the day. What was yours?
My favourite was Moulin Rouge. We're both being really basic now. We're both picking ones that we've seen, but Tyler's not seen Moulin Rouge, and they were just phenomenal.
I'm not gonna lie. Can I throw out an opinion that might annoy you initially.
Please do.
So I wasn't that into Chandelier at the beginning. Like at the beginning. When
You
it
don't need
was
to worry about that. I wasn't either.
and then by the end of it I was like, oh
Mm.
my god.
Mhm.
That was
Yeah.
so good. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen Moulin Rouge. I want to see it.
That I watched that. That happened at 11:05 in the morning, and by 11:06 I had already texted my fiance saying we're going to see that again. I don't care. It just outstanding musical, and it was the kind of thing that like you could feel the music in your bones, and I love that. And it was dramatic, and yeah, Chandelier, stunning. And I was going mental. Poor Tyler probably just heard me singing the whole time. It's great. Yeah. Uh, do you have any disappointing shows? Because I do.
Okay, so I have one that comes to mind, but it's not because I found the performance disappointing. But I do think the choice of song could have been better. Um, so the Curious Case of Benjamin Button. This
Yeah.
it's literally just a song choice. It didn't blow me away,
Mhm.
and I was a little bit sad that they only got one song.
That's a conversation I'm gonna have in a minute as well. I listened to Benjamin Button on the way home from the event. I listened to the musical again just before we recorded this, and I fell asleep halfway through in the first listening. So I got like a whole new songs. It was great. I couldn't. I literally, as we started recording this, I pulled up the schedule that was from Saturday, and I went, "Oh, I didn't realize Benjamin Button was in this. I had no recollection I'd seen it. Completely forgettable." But I've already messaged Tyler and said there were so many better songs they could have had for it.
Yeah, and what are we gonna do?
We're gonna go and see Benjamin Button.
We are.
Woo!
We are gonna see it before it closes because it is unfortunately closing in October 2025. So if you're on the fence, I would listen to the cast recording and then I would book tickets.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. If you have seen it, if you also saw it at West End Live like we did, and were disappointed like Tyler, listen to the soundtrack. It's better, I promise.
Yeah.
I don't blame you though for that. I don't blame you. I don't think anyone can blame you for that one. It's a slower musical enough. It's not fair that it just had Hamilton, Phantom, Les Mis, Back to the Future, and then Benjamin Button, and then Book of Mormon. It was enough sandwiched in between some greats.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
What about yours? What was the most disappointing?
I might be about to make some enemies today. Hercules.
Oh, really?
I didn't like Hercules. Hercules is my favourite Disney film. It is objectively the best Disney film. Hercules is my favourite Disney film. I love it. I think the entire movie is perfect. I think all the songs are perfect. All the songs are perfect.
No! I was about to embarrass myself.
Why did you change the lyrics to "Don't Say I'm in Love"? Why did you do that? You didn't need to do that. It didn't fit. It didn't work. It was shocking. It wasn't shocking as in bad, like it surprised me. Why did you have to do that?
Can I offer a take that's not really Hercules related?
Offer any take you'd like within musical theatre or film or food at this point. We cover anything.
Look, the best Disney song is "I'll Make a Man Out of You" from Mulan.
You are so wrong. Like, so horrendously incorrect. It is every song from Hercules. Zero to Hero. Thank you. That's it.
I thought that was quite fun when we saw it.
It's good. This is my thing. The muses were those people that were singing Zero to Hero were fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it, but like you didn't need to change the source material for Hercules, and it kind of. I was really on the fence about going to see it, and now I'm not 100% sure I'm going to. Because it just really, I was like, why have you done this to me? Yeah. I don't know if that's like a hot take or anything, but considering the reviews for the musical, it's probably not.
Yeah, I mean, from my perspective, I thought it was pretty good, but also like, I can't really weigh in that much because I haven't seen the source material. So
It considering it's kind of like it's supposed to be on the same level as Lion King and Frozen. Nah,
mm.
nah. Yeah, controversial, but I was really disappointed by Hercules.
should we do top three? So we've done one. Should we do two more each?
Oh yeah, I love that. Let's do it.
All right. Oh, is it my go?
Well, you came up with the idea, so off you go.
Okay. My second favorite of the day, Les Mis.
Oh, oh, it wasn't that just phenomenal.
So good. So I haven't. I've so my history with Les Mis is I still haven't seen it, but I've watched the 25th anniversary DVD. I bought that
Ooh.
about a decade ago, and I've watched it a lot. And
Mhm.
I've also listened to Les Mis quite a
Have you
lot.
watched the film?
No,
Oh, okay, okay,
I've seen clips of the film.
okay.
Yeah, so I knew the songs, but I'd never seen it, partially staged with, the costumes and everything. I love it. I think Eponine is my favorite character. I love her voice. I love all
Mhm.
of the actors
Mhm.
that play her. I think it's just the tone that character has in her vocals that I love.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was really excited when she came on
She's so good.
and did a little on my own bit during
On my own.
One Day
Yeah.
More.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was just fantastic. So they started with I dreamed a dream, and then they did Bring Him Home, and then they did One Day More, and
Mhm.
yeah, it was great. I really want to see Les Mis. I'm sure it's the show we're gonna go and see
Oh,
together
100%.
at
I've
some
I've
point.
already
Yeah.
seen it, and when it came on, like when they started the music up, I was literally shouting at Tyler, poor guy, being like, "This will make you want it. Just you wait. It's gonna kill you off," and it did.
Yeah, I did. I'm still deceased.
Yeah. So it's so are they.
Oh no.
Fuck. Sorry.
Poor Marius sitting on his own.
With those empty chairs and empty tables. Poor guy.
Poor buddy. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it's only reaffirmed my desire to go and see Les Mis.
Mhm.
Probably.
What's your next one?
I thought we were gonna take it in turns.
Oh, we can take it in turns. I mean, I'm gonna say I do have another one if you want. I do have one. Um. Oh, Hades Town.
Oh yeah, that Hermes so good.
Oh,
Look, I
mm,
wasn't ready to like Hermes because
no, I was the
anyone
same.
like everyone who's listened to this podcast before, you know how much we love Melanie Labari as Hermes. You know how it's our villain origin story that we didn't get to
Mhm.
see her in that role. We were wrong. Hermes was fantastic. I loved
Yep.
that we got Hades coming on stage.
Ah, he was really good. You felt him. You felt like the anticipation. I loved it.
Yeah,
And
it's
then like the dance that they did in the "Say That You'll Hold Me Forever."
mm,
I can't
yeah.
remember the name of the song. The like choreography they did there,
Well,
and he was Scottish, I think, and I loved it.
yeah, it's fantastic. I can't wait to
Mm.
see. I can't wait to see Hades now.
Because I was literally waiting. I got theatre ticket or tokens for my birthday for Hades Town. I was like, I'm gonna wait and see if this cast is currently worth seeing. I think it is. I think it is. I think I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I mean, it was. I knew I was gonna love it, but that was easily one of my highlights. You've got one more.
Yeah, the Wicked performance was really good. That new cast are fantastic. Emma
Oh
Kingston
my god.
as Elphaba, whew, insane.
What is
So we
that?
got popular, which like maybe slightly harsh take. It was all right. I thought
Yeah.
popular was fine. But then I could hear like the people in the crowd more than I could hear Glinda
Yeah, because it's obviously
singing.
because of the film, everyone knows it now.
Yeah,
Not that it was like an indie musical beforehand,
no.
but you know.
but yeah, it was good. Then I got really excited because Mr. Carl Mann as Fiero came on stage, and they did As Long As You're Mine. To which point, Jess like grabbed me and shoved me in front of her so I could
Yeah,
see.
I did. I mean, it
It's
wasn't
great.
that vicious. I hope.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was very much a this is Tyler's thing. Quick, get in front.
And then at one point, I went to turn around, and you were like, "No, stay there.
Stay there.
You stay there."
I can see. It's fine.
Um, so that was they were fun. Yeah, they were fantastic. As Long As You're Mine is one of the best songs in the show. It's one of the best duets in music theatre. It was lovely getting to hear that song live, and then they finish it with Emma Kingston singing "No Good Deed." They sung the real best Elphaba solo
True.
in the
Fact.
show. It is. She did "No Good Deed," and oh my god. So we all know, I have seen Wicked many, many times.
More times every time I say it.
Yeah, the number goes up every time we talk
Yep.
about it. So I've been very much like, I'm not really fussed about seeing Wicked, like on stage again, like for a long time, just because I've seen it a lot. I've been lucky enough to see a lot of different casts and different Alphabas, different Galindas, blah blah blah. I want to see it so I can go and see this cast because wow, Emma Kingston's voice is insane.
Oh, it was. Yeah.
Yeah,
Baffling.
I have nothing more to say. It was great.
It was so good.
I went into the day knowing I would enjoy the Wicked performance, but I didn't think I'd enjoy it that much.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's all the time with Wicked.
Yeah. Your go.
My go. So, I'm about to seriously out myself here.
Okay.
Hamilton.
Yeah.
I have actively in our last episode said I don't care for Hamilton that much. I don't care for Hamilton that much. But when we got multiple I want to say multiple Elizas. Well, oh wait, no, I'm reading it.
I thought it was Eliza and Angelica.
It's Eliza, the standby for the Schuyler sisters, a member of the ensemble, Peggy and Maria, one, and then another standby. So five different,
so good.
very powerful female singers came onto the stage and sung First Burn, which is the alternative version of Burn that came out in 2018. This is the first time that song has ever been performed live.
So good.
Oh my god, it was so good. And me and Tyler were like, wait a minute.
I got really excited anyway because, as we know from our Hamilton episode, Burn is one of my favorite songs in the show. And then when they started getting into like the remix stuff, I was like, whoa.
It wasn't necessarily like, oh my god, I want to go and see this because it was First Burn, but it was just really, really cool to be like part of that and to see that live, and for all of us, for the crowd to kind of simultaneously go, wait a minute, this isn't, oh my god.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It was
and
really
the
good.
bird did wait for it as well. That was really good.
Yeah, he was great.
Yeah.
I liked it, and also I'm kind of glad we didn't have like a Hamilton song.
Yeah, me too.
Because give Burr and Eliza the respect they deserve.
Yeah, well, they are the main characters, as we said.
Yep. Yeah, no, I agree with you. Hamilton was great because I was really expecting like Yorktown.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really glad we got what we got instead of that.
I loved it. So, well, speaking of being surprised, I don't know, you're just going to have to go with it. I think they said there was like 32 shows on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Were there any that really surprised you? In a good way, not in a bad way?
Yeah, I'd say it's called Just for One Day, and it's the Live Aid musical.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This wasn't on my radar at all.
No.
I saw it on the poster, and I was like, oh, okay. Like I'm sure it will be fine. I'm not saying it surprised me to the point where I want to go and book tickets because I don't necessarily, but I found this
Yeah.
performance really enjoyable. It was basically we had someone playing Margaret Thatcher, and we had another guy playing. It was Bob Geldof, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
And they were essentially arguing about like the tax write-offs for Live Aid, I think. But they were doing it to Elton John's "I'm Still Standing," and it was just really good. It was really funny, and like the overall performance was just really good. The costumes were really fun. Yeah, that was it. That's it.
Never in my life did I think I would see Margaret Thatcher reborn,
Yeah,
if you will, on the West End Live stage singing "I Am Still Standing."
she was very good as well. Shout out to that actress.
She was brilliant, and I will say, like, she was in the the main stars of this show were the costumes and the people wearing those costumes, because like they're in full. Some of these people are in full costume. She was in Julie Atherton is the person who plays Margaret Thatcher in this.
Mm.
She was in like a full, almost knitted kind of dress suit thingy, bob. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a fashion person. I don't know. She didn't look like she was sweating in the slightest, having a right boogie. I don't know how she did it.
No, massive appreciation for every single performer who was in costume on that stage because I absolutely couldn't.
Insane. So mine is one that I saw in 2023 on West End Live and thought, I'm not sure I'm really fussed about this. But this time, I'm considering it. What really surprised me was Cabaret. Like I
Okay.
said, in the first time I saw it, in 2023, it was "Don't Tell Mama" and "Welcome" or "Velkommen," that kind of thing. And I was like, I get it. I know the plot line. I know what happens in it, and I know that it's not all it is painted to be at the beginning. It didn't impress me, whereas this one, Velkommen, obviously equally good, but I just really liked the vibe they all had on stage, if that makes sense. It felt really funny. Like they had the cleaner guy that they kept like dancing around, and I really liked that, and it didn't have that in the other one.
Yeah.
And it just kind of made me think, I could shatter my heart and make me consider everything I ever thought about myself. Just because this cast looked really good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to because I know what happens in it. I'm not sure I'm prepared for that. But it did really surprise me.
It was very
I really
fun.
enjoyed it. It was very fun. Cabaret really surprised me, and I really enjoyed it.
Do we want to give a general summary of how our West End Live experience was?
What did you think? What's your verdict?
I thought it was great. I had a fantastic time. I think it's a wonderful event, and I'm very glad it exists for people who already enjoy theatre to enjoy more theatre for free, and people to be exposed to theatre who may not, necessarily have seen much of it. I would recommend West End Live to anyone who hasn't been before, just because I think if you are a fan of theatre, it's an event going to at least once. Yeah, your turn.
My turn. Yeah. No, I agree. I think pretty much echoing what you said. It's such a fantastic event, and I think we're very lucky to have that in the UK and be able to show off these shows. I think it's very important for West End to be able to showcase these, and I imagine they make a considerable amount of money from it. I think, kind of reiterating what we said at the beginning, it does need a little bit of ironing out, and I think it's starting to get a little bit too big for its space and too popular for what it can handle. But yeah, same as Tyler said. I would probably go every other year because it's a lot. But you should go once. You should try it. You will find musicals that you've never normally heard, and like, who doesn't want to just get free live performances of the musicals you love where you can sing along? There's no theatre etiquette here. You can sing along. You'll have a wonderful time.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a wonderful time. I was very warm, but I had a great time.
Yeah. So, we're not finished yet. Surprise.
Surprised that I can hear the sighs of relief. Thanks, everyone.
So, we didn't just want to finish the episode with that. So we've done our typical thing where we're going to ask each other a fun question, and we're going to get into a bit of a discussion. Will probably get quite chaotic. Basically, I came up with this idea. This is essentially like a little preview of an episode that we're planning in the future. So I came up with a question, which is, if both of us could curate an ideal West End Live day with any past or present casts, what shows and what sets would we want from those shows? The only rule in this game is if one of us picks something, the other person can't have it. I'm going to open my West End Live day with a slight contradiction to what I said before about new musicals not being in the first spot. But it's okay, we're going to pretend it's been in the West End for a while already. Yeah. Which is a lie because this show hasn't opened in the West End yet. But I would like my perfect West End Live day to start with the cast of The Unlikely Pilgrimage of Harold Fry. And I would like...
That's so predictable.
I know, but I don't care.
Amazing. No, I respect that.
And I would like the cast to be singing Rise Up, which is the opening number.
Ooh.
Which is...
Okay.
Fantastic song. Also, sorry, Jack, you're on double duty today. You've got.
I haven't got that one in there. It's fine.
No, you've got to perform more than once. So, sorry. Yeah. So that is mine. What would yours be?
So, picture. No, I'm joking. The first musical that I would have on Saturday morning at 11 a.m. would be Choir of Man.
Ooh.
Now, if I'm
predictable. You're predictable.
Oh, sorry. It's gonna get worse. No, because if you thought that Mamma Mia got the crowd going, Choir of Man is a whole nother level. It's still a jukebox musical, so it's all music they like. And I will start it with Welcome to the Jungle. As in
Yeah.
Welcome to the Jungle. Perfect start. Literally, welcome. Bish bash bosh. I would then go into Some Nights by Fun because that song slaps. They do really, really well with it. Love it. My final song would be Bring Tomorrow On. Because some nights they have some insane choreography with pint glasses.
Nice.
They bang on tables and together and it's incredible and it's what got me and my fiance to go and see it twice. And Bring Tomorrow On. Really good end. Really hyped. You've got everyone really hyped at that point. Everyone is bouncing off the balls and they're loving it. Choir of Man for my first call. Thank you very much. Go see it. It's been extended. What's your next one?
All right, my next one. It's Westerberg High. It's time.
Ooh.
So, I'm taking Heathers, but I'm taking the original London cast from 2018. And they're going to be performing the exact same set they performed in 2018.
Oh, okay.
So they're kicking off with Candy Store.
Mm-hmm.
Then Mr. Jamie Moscato is going to come on stage. And
hell yeah.
He and Carrie Hope Fletcher are going to duet 17. And then the icon that is Miss Fleming is going to come out. And all of the cast are going to sing Shine a Light. And it's going to be great.
Oh, amazing. No, I love that.
That's me. What's your second pick?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm taking Oliver.
Okay, that's fine.
I need it.
Fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
So, my next one would be Oliver. And it would be, in order, Consider Yourself, Pick a Pocket, and Be Back Soon.
Oh, you got two
flow.
out of my three. Do you want to hear what I had?
Yeah,
so I had Consider Yourself, Pick a Pocket or Two, and As Long as He Needs Me.
Oh, see, I did think... Oh, no, I'm going to change my answer. Consider Yourself, You've Got to Pick a Pocket or Two, and Papa.
Oh, that's better.
What a good one. That's my run. That's my three. Mine's like an absolute hype music after hype music. I'll be having no sad songs here.
Speaking of sad songs.
Nice, that was good.
My next choice is the cast of Next Normal. They're going to be singing exactly what they sung in 2024. So, Mr. Jack Wolf is going to come on stage again. Again, he's doing a double duty at this West End Live. Thank you, Jack. He's going to come on stage and he's going to sing "I'm Alive," and then Eleanor Worthington Cox is going to join him, and they're going to sing "Superboy" and "The Invisible Girl."
Mm-hmm.
And then Casey Levy, the icon, is going to come on and she's going to sing "Didn't I See This Movie?" And then finally, the whole cast are going to come on and they're going to sing "Lights," and everyone's going to cry.
Cool, you're breaking hearts and I'm rebuilding them.
What's your next one?
It's my version of Next to Normal is next. Beetlejuice.
Oh.
Again, not on the West End, will be on the West End. Specifically it's specifically the OG Broadway cast of Beetlejuice, obviously.
Shocking.
Who'd have thought? I would do Ready, Set, Not Yet, Dead Mum, and then I'm so sorry. I'd have to do Creepy Old Guy at the end. I know that means that I'm not getting a single Alex Brightman solo, but Creepy Old Guy, I want to sing about creepy old guys. And he gets a really good Someone to Ruin My Sleep moment in there, and I love it.
Ooh.
That'd be mine.
Okay, my next one. I changed my mind about 4 times as you were talking, by the way.
Okay.
So, I want to take Spring Awakening.
Ooh, okay. Which cast?
Let's do the original Broadway cast. No.
Okay.
Wait, I can't.
Okay.
I don't know, Jess.
All of them. Or you could do that. You could have like a little event and have all of them on stage at once. That'd be sick.
Yeah, we're having Spring Awakening and we're having whoever wants to join, including Jack Wolf as Moritz. I'm so sorry, Jack. he gets like 1 5-minute break. Yeah, Spring Awakening. So I'm gonna get the boys ensemble singing "The Bitch of Living" because that's a really fun song.
I've heard that one's really
and then
fun.
The girls can sing "My Junk" right after. I do have a note at the end of mine for a special performance, but I'll wait.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've got the 2 ensembles like separately singing their songs, and then they're gonna all sing "Totally Fucked" to end the set.
That sounds like a banger. Is that
It's
like a rock song?
It's a My Chemical Romance song.
Ooh.
It's not, but it basically fucking is.
No, but it's got the vibes.
Yeah. So that's my next one.
Okay. My next one is Come From Away.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect that.
I love that musical. It's one of my favourite musicals ever, and I think it'll keep the tone a little bit down. Just a little bit.
See, I know quite a bit about this musical, but I haven't listened or watched it yet.
Oh, it's fantastic. I would have Welcome to the Rock, which like opens everything up again. I would then go on to I Am Here, which is heartbreaking, and then Me in the Sky. I would do Screech In because it's really fun. It's like a very pub situation, but Me in the Sky is just one of the most phenomenal pieces of music in theatre history, and I love it. That's it. Yeah. What's your next one?
Everything's gone out the window, Jess. Right, my final performance of the day, Legally Blonde.
Oh!
And I'm sorry, West End, but it has to be the Broadway cast.
Oh, absolutely.
It has to be. So, alright, Legally Blonde, they're kicking it off. It's the finale. I want Miss Brooke Wyndham's herself. I want Whipped Into Shape.
Seeing that live would be incredible.
Yeah. After that, we're going backwards slightly, but I want Elle singing So Much Better.
Yeah, I'm down.
They're gonna finish the set with the Legally Blonde remix.
Ooh, okay.
So it's just all up all the time. We're gonna give Emmett more to do in the Legally Blonde remix.
Yes, we are.
Because in the context of the show, he doesn't do that much in that song. So we make up for him not getting a solo.
I respect that. A Legally Blonde. I didn't even think about that one. That's such a good pick.
Yeah. It's your turn. It's your finale.
Right.
No pressure.
Next, Bonnie and Clyde, original Broadway cast.
Ooh.
We'll start off with World Will Remember Me. Absolute tune. Thank you, Jeremy Jordan. Second one, You're Going Back to Jail. If you have not listened to Bonnie and Clyde, listen to You're Going Back to Jail. It's hilarious. 10 out of 10. The last one, Raise a Little Hell, Jeremy Jordan, grunting his way through ripping a metal pole off of a bed. That's all I need to say. Yep. You can get the gist. You know where this is going. That's it. Bonnie and Clyde. Any day. I don't think we stole off each other at all.
No,
We were very
I'm,
civil.
I'm quite shocked. We're very nice. So disregard everything I said at the beginning because we're gonna do our shared ones.
So I think we can both agree on the shared one. Wicked's going in there.
Yep, Mamma Mia.
Whoa, hang on. What songs do you want for Wicked?
Oh
We can just do
God,
like.
we're doing this. Okay.
I mean, it makes sense. The Wizard and I. They've not done that West End Live, and that would slap.
See, I was gonna say No Good Day, but that feels like a lot of work for Alphabet.
She can fucking handle it. She can handle it. Both.
Wizard and I is underrated though. I would go Wizard and I.
I think we go Wizard and I and No Good Deed, but now we need one that isn't. Oh, could we do One Short Day?
They're gonna roll out the Wizard to do Sentimental Man.
No, you know what we need? We need Wizard and I. Then we need to go into Dancing Through Life.
Oh yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say What Is This Feeling, but Dancing Through Life's a better idea.
Because if we do that, then Alphabet gets a break for like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Next one. What's the next?
Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia, obviously.
Mhm. So Mamma Mia,
Mhm.
as in the song. Waterloo, Dancing Queen.
Super Trooper.
Mhm.
I think that's the three. Oh no! Fuck Super Trooper. Does your mother know?
Oh yeah.
What an underrated. Give it to me.
Yeah.
Easy. Les Mis.
One Day More.
One Day More. Yep. I think, you know what I really want? I need to try and find him though. I want the song, I want Do You Hear the People Sing? That's what I want. But I also kind of want the one where Javert kills himself.
I was gonna say I would like The Confrontation.
Oh! Let's have that.
Yeah.
Confrontation.
So good.
Do You Hear the People Sing? And One Day More.
Mhm.
That is a powerhouse.
Right, next one. I'm gonna go.
Go on.
School of Rock.
Yes. Oh my god, Stick It to the Man.
Broadway cast. Obviously.
Yep. Stick It to the Man.
I want You're in the Band, and I want Stick It to the Man as well.
I want When I Climb to the Top of Mount Rock, so that's our three.
And I want Teacher's Pet as well. But they can have 4 songs.
Oh,
It's
no,
fine.
how about Stick It to the Man, You're in the Band, and If Only You Would Listen, because all the kids singing scratches my brain, and I love that. Yeah. Next one. Wind in the Willows. I didn't get to put it in mine, so it's going in here.
Do you know what? Fine.
Yay!
It's fine.
We're getting Messing About in a Boat. We're getting Wild Wooders, and we're getting...
Are the squirrels involved?
We are
That's
getting
all
the
I care
Amazing Mr.
about.
Toad with the squirrels. Messing About in a Boat, Amazing Mr. Toad, Wild Wooders, Bish Bash Bosh. Thank you, Tyler, for letting me have that, because I forgot to put it in my 5.
Beautiful. Next, I would like Kinky Boots, please.
Oh, yes!
And I would like them to sing Raise You Up Just Be, because it's one of the most feel-good songs in the world. But I'd also like Billy Porter to sing Hold Me in Your Heart.
Yeah. Can we also have Land of Lola?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Fuck that. Sex is in the Hill.
Yeah.
That's such a good song. It's such a good song.
Nice.
Next one. Moulin Rouge. Had to.
Yeah.
I think we need Chandelier. As much
I
as
was
we
going to
were
say
like,
Chandelier and Elephant Love Medley.
Oh, yes. And the last one is El Tango de Roxanne. When you've seen it, it'll
Yeah.
change your life.
Yeah. Next, Waitress.
Whoa!
She used to be mine.
Never Ever Getting Rid of Me.
Yeah.
Oh, Bad Idea.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Easy.
Billy Elliot, give me Billy singing Electricity.
Yeah, that's it. You can just have one.
Yeah. Or we can also have Shine, because that's a really fun song as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right. I think let's just do one more each.
Newsies.
I was just going to say that! Ah! Yes. Oh, thank God. What songs?
All of them. I know you're going to say Santa Fe. So,
Well,
Santa Fe.
I was going to actually say Seize the Day.
Yeah, Seize the Day is very, very good.
Santa Fe, Seize the Day. I think King of New York.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're bangers.
Yeah.
I think we leave it there. Otherwise, we could just keep going.
We could keep going.
But if you want to see that at West End Live, you won't.
But yeah, let us know if you could pick West End Live performances. What would you pick?
Oh my god, yeah, absolutely do. Leave a comment. We would love to know.
We're brave now. We leave the comments on.
Ooh.
Okay, I think is that us. I think
that's
us.
us.
Yes.
I think that's us.
Well, we've had a lovely time talking about West End Live.
We have.
What are you holding space for this week, Jess?
This week, I am not actually holding space for anything musical theatre related. I'm holding space for a band called The Amazing Devil. If you haven't heard of them, they are a duo band consisting of two singers, Madeline Highland and Joey Beatty. Now, if you recognise Joey Beatty, yes, he played Jaskier in the Witcher TV show. He is fantastic. This is kind of an indie folk music band, I guess. An indie folk band that have some amazing, amazing music that I used to listen to a long time ago and I've just got back into it again. If you want to check them out, check out The Horror in the Wild, Farewell Wanderlust. Check out their Horror in the Wild album, Wild Blue Yonder. Fantastic songs. I think you'll really enjoy it. Give it a try if you're listening to want some new music. And if you are anything like me, try Drinking Song for the Socially Anxious. It's a little bit too real.
Ooh.
Very good.
I'll listen.
What are you holding space for this week, Tyler?
This week, I'm holding space for a book called Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo because I'm currently rereading it, which segues nicely into what we're doing next week because for those who are unaware, Shadow and Bone is a Netflix series which is based off the Grishaverse books by Leigh Bardugo, which consists of the Shadow and Bone trilogy and also the Six of Crows duology. We're both big fans of this show, big fans of these characters. Have you read the trilogy?
No, I haven't, but I do own the books. They are on my list.
So Jess owns the books, and I've only read Six of Crows because I don't want to read Crooked Kingdom yet because I don't want to let these characters go. But next week we're going to give you an interval classic. We're going to give you our elevator pitch for what would happen if Shadow and Bone and the events and the characters of the Netflix series were to be adapted into a musical.
Oh yeah, get ready. It may not have got a season 3, but it sure as hell getting a musical in our books.
Yeah.
In the meantime, don't push into queues.
Wear sun cream.
And get up early.